Hi, Walter. So it's pretty fun times around the Newkirk household right now because there is a stray cat back at their old house that they've been feeding and hanging out with outside for a long time now. Greg is over there right now at the apartment doing some stuff and cleaning the place up so we can shoot tomorrow. She came over, he hadn't seen her in a couple of weeks, and he grabbed her. So there's a new cat on the way to the house right now, and she's super sweet. Her name is, for the moment, Walter, but she's wonderful. And this is kind of exciting, so we're gonna check it out.
Doing okay back there? Walter! Walter! You okay? You doing okay back there?
I think that's pretty much all that we need.
That's all. She needs a litter. Is there litter in there
The
for her
litter,
right now?
Greg's bringing the litter with him.
Okay. So we let's do that first before she even gets out of the car, have that set up, and then we'll bring her in down here. So there's not even a semblance of smell to the other cats.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And even though this is like the smallest little place in the house, like it's a safe basement bathroom for her to just like be in for 48 hours. My life just changed forever.
We got Walter time.
We text him and tell him we should probably bring her in through the back door, like you said, just in case he doesn't know.
Okay.
Because he probably would just bring her right in through the garage. Hopefully she really loves people. So I'm hoping that she's just sort of been waiting for this kind of, you know what I mean? Like she'll adapt pretty easily. I think she will. Walter is a stray cat that has been hanging out around our old apartment for over a year now, and we have been trying to foster a good relationship with her because we've been wanting to bring her into our house. And after a full year of kind of trying, when we moved, we didn't see her for like the last 6 weeks or so. And Greg finally saw her tonight and managed to catch her, and she's currently on her way here to our new house to become our new pet.
My family and I help run an organization called Rocky Mountain Puppy Rescues, so we're fostering all the time, not just dogs, but more recently cats. So I've kind of grown up with animals in and out of the home, very used to transitioning them from a shelter to a house, to a forever home. So we have had hundreds and hundreds of mostly dogs, but my girlfriend Chelsea and I have been fostering cats for about a year now too, so we're used to it, and this feels very appropriate, and I'm happy that I can lend those skills to help my friends too. We'll see if her transition is easy or hard, but she already likes them. That's a big, huge step. So we're gonna put her in the basement that nobody's in very often, in this bathroom off to the side, because you just need to grow her space really slowly. And the other cats are gonna know that something's up, so we're gonna keep them separate. Then they can start to smell each other after like 3 or 4 days. So
How slow is that whole process? Like, when is she gonna be kind of like housebroken?
it'll probably take a full, I would say 2 weeks for her to be like out and about with the other cats. But the first initial impressions are really important. So first we're gonna put her in the downstairs bathroom where the other cats can't even get a tour if they wanted to. And then we'll slowly start introducing their scents to each other. We'll start exchanging blankets between the different cats and sort of smells. And then what you do is you take the cat, you put them in a crate, and you can put them in a spot that's maybe a little bit more neutral for the other cats, that isn't around anybody's litter boxes and food. They can see each other, and you kind of go in that order. And after you do that for a few more days, then you can start to let her out. But you need to make sure that nobody's like possessive and stuff like that. Frankly, dogs are easier to introduce if you just know the signs. Cats are super picky about their environment. So we'll see how this stray does in a brand new house with friendly people. But I don't think she knows how good her life just got.
Those of you who are actually following my Instagram feed and have been for a little while, I posted a picture of Walter on the Instagram feed a year ago when I was last out here. So that was my first little tease about Walter, and I was kind of worried they weren't going to be able to get her, that maybe somebody else had gotten her or something. And so tonight was a big surprise and well timed.
Yeah, let's go. It's okay. I know. I know, it's quite the ordeal. I know. Everything's okay. It's okay.
Hello.
Oh, we're putting her in here? You don't want to put her in here?
Smaller the better, probably for security.
You think so?
Just for her like mentality.
It's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait till the litter box is here and then we're gonna let you out. Okay? Okay?
Big litter box.
Hey. Hey.
Hi, Fred. Hi.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Hi.
We haven't seen you in a little while.
Are you okay? I know. You're very confused.
She was very upset.
Did she get you?
No,
Good.
not at all. It was real quick.
Okay.
She was very confused.
She's gonna want to look around her space.
Okay.
She knows there's only one entrance and exit. That's good.
And she's got food. She's got food. She may very well just stay in her. Yeah.
This is a crazy time, so I'm just hiding behind the camera like I always do on our other crazy times.
After she gets a clean bill of health, and we know that like she's healthy and like can't give Cordy or Pete anything, we'll start doing the same thing, like slowly just introduce them with smells and a couple minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour here and there, just see what happens.
Walter actually makes a little cameo in the documentary we're shooting right now, so it seems only fated that she was meant to come here and be part of the family.
She slept under a rotten porch.
Just gonna let her chill out a little bit.
Is she okay?
She's very upset.
What is she like?
She's just sitting behind the toilet, just kind of sitting there. Her eyes are darting everywhere. She's very freaked out. So what do I do next?
You want to leave her in there, honestly, for like 48 hours.
Okay.
And just like, because her world is so rocked right now, that like give her a small space to take command over and gradually increase the space. And and then once this space increases, the smells will start to come between the other cats.
After she's acclimated and she starts warming up again, I'll put the collar on her. Oh boy, that was a loud ride home.
Yeah.
She was howling. And
She's scared now, but like in a week, she'll be more used to it, and this is safer for her than the road.
Well, it's the best thing for her.
Yeah.
oh, she was so happy to see me.
Yeah.
I mean, she came right up to me when she must not be around during the day because I haven't been around at night. But she popped. I heard her. She comes blasting out of the woods, trots right up. So I gave her some food and pet her for a while, and I was like, oh shit, this is the night. He's coming home.
You change your world forever. A lot of cats get hurt every night, but this cat never will be. Good job.
I'm real happy about it.
You don't have to worry about her like getting hurt.
You know, I'm really. I cried in the shower because I was so happy. I was real worried about her.
Look at her scratched nose.
Yeah, she's had a couple fights. It looks like since we last saw her.
Little paws. She's like, what are you doing to me? After 24 hours of being a very sad sack, it looks like Walter has now started coming around, and she's she's motivated by tuna, apparently. We're friends, I guess. So that first hard couple hours is officially over, and the way to her heart is food, unsurprisingly. So it looks like, hopefully, the worst of the kind of stressful part of her transition will be over, and we can just keep stuffing her full of tuna and giving her lots of pets. But it'll be great because the life of a stray cat is no more the future for Walter. She's a happy girl now.
Today was the first day she let me pet her. She had a very scary day, full of new smells and new sounds and a new place. She spent most of the last day huddled behind the toilet in the basement bathroom, very, very scared. And I couldn't get near her, I couldn't touch her. The miracle of tuna allowed me to finally start to pet her. So this morning I went and I bought her some tuna and I hand fed it to her, and the next thing I know, she was sitting in my lap, rubbing all over me, just purring away, making biscuits. So I think she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be all right. Yeah, and she's got big old goblin eyes. She's got these big old goblin eyes that glow in the dark. So she's perfect for here. Snuck by me, just went serpentine, and then blasted downstairs yesterday and went right up to Walter's door. And just sat there, and then he turned and looked at me with this look of ultimate betrayal. What did you do? What did you do? I'm like, Gordon, dude, we got more rooms. We can have more friends. Look at him. He don't care. He's mad.